Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lando from the Snap coming at you with the Week 12 starts of the week and sits of the week. I can give you one player to start and sit from each position, and I can also help you with your questions. If you comment down below and you smash that subscribe button, we will answer your questions. So give me all the players involved, the scoring settings, if you're projected to win or lose, all that information really helps, and we'll answer your question and give you the best advice we can to hopefully win your matchup, get in those playoffs, and then hopefully a fantasy championship. So my number one start of the week is a wide receiver that's been disappointing based on where you drafted him. That's going to be Michael Pittman Jr. from the Indianapolis Colts. I think he should be a really good start. Now with Matt Ryan back, he has been much more of a safe wide receiver, and I still think he has upside. The Pittsburgh defense and the secondary gave up a ton to T. Higgins and company last week, and I think Michael Pittman Jr. has a chance to do the same this week. So Michael Pittman is a great start this week, and you should put him in your lineup with confidence. My sit of the week is going to be DJ Moore, one of the biggest busts of the year. He does not have what it takes. He's not seeing the targets, the quality of targets. And since his big 152-yard game, he hasn't gotten past 30 yards receiving. So against Denver, a very tough defense, I do not have the confidence in starting DJ Moore, so sit him on your bench. My running back start of the week is going to be Miles Sanders. Now, we know the Green Bay Packers give up a ton to the running back position, and Miles Sanders really hasn't been that good to earn an every week start. So I think that this is the chance he gets back in the good graces of our fantasy community, and he is a must start this week and a very good matchup. Now, the sit of the week is going to be D'Onta Foreman. He was one of those guys that I wish he could play the Atlanta Falcons every single week, and his volume should have been there, but it really wasn't against Baltimore. And now they have the Denver Broncos again. I mean, similar, just sit your Carolina Panthers. There's no one on the Carolina side that I'm willing to start right now, so sit down Foreman. You're hoping he gets kind of falls into the end zone to make it worthwhile for you to start him. So I'm going to put him on the bench if you can this week. My tight end start of the week is going to be Tyler Conklin. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why. Joe Flacco might start back at quarterback, and that's going to be great. We're not sure yet who's that quarterback, and maybe you don't need to go this low with your tight end start. Hopefully not. But I think if Joe Flacco's back, I think Tyler Conklin is a very fine start. They play Chicago. They statistically give up some of the fewest fantasy points to tight ends, but I'm not too worried. I think Conklin is a fine streaming candidate for the tight end position. I'm getting risky, guys, but I mean, if you have TJ Hawkinson or Travis Kelce or Mark Andrews, you are starting those guys with confidence. My sit of the week is going to be Evan Ingram. Hasn't really been seeing the volume. Baltimore gives up some of the fewest tight end receptions. It's going to be a tough matchup for Trevor Lawrence and company, and I am going to sit down Evan Ingram. You're just hoping he gets in the end zone, and that's really the only thing he's paying off so far this year. My quarterback start of the week is a guy coming off of bye. He might be even available on your waiver wire. That is Geno Smith. He's been one of the most consistent quarterbacks. He's quarterback 7 and passed his bye already, and they played the Las Vegas Raiders. So that's a phenomenal matchup for Geno Smith and company. You got to start your Geno Smith if you have him. He's one of those really good fantasy quarterbacks that nobody drafted. My quarterback sit of the week is going to be Aaron Rodgers. My co-host is not going to be happy, but I am sitting down Aaron Rodgers. They play Philadelphia. It's a tough matchup. It's going to be a really difficult situation for Aaron Rodgers. It's in a must-win situation, and I just don't think they have the targets. I don't think Christian Watson can stay as efficient as he has been. So we'll see what happens with the Packers, but I'm going to sit down Aaron Rodgers if I have him. He's currently quarterback 14 right now in the scoring format. All right, guys, make sure to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and get us in the comments, and we'll get back to you to give you our advice on who you should start or sit in Week 12. Thanks a lot, guys. We will see you next time.